Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew? It's your boy DJ New Kid, your girl.
Sierra Nicole.
Back on the channel with another
Kid and C original.
Shouldn't have to do it more than once now. Welcome back to the channel, man. Hey, you know, no bullshit limits.
Oh, God.
Hey, we got 12 things you eat that are a lie. We got another one of these food joints, bro. How much you want to bet?
Nothing.
Who you think food group is on here more? Mine's or yours? It's always yours.
Well, the last one, it was mine, but this one?
I think the previous time before then was yours, too.
Oh, whatever. Okay, well, maybe it's a mixture. I'm going to say it's a mixture of both.
Alright. So with that being said, before we get into it, make sure y'all check out the links in the description box down below. You already know where to go. If you want to further support, just always check down below. Also, if you want to stop and salute to the comment of the day, man. We highly appreciate y'all, man. Y'all keep running us up. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, just lock it in with a thumbs up. We highly appreciate that as well. But again, like we stated, it's 12 things you eat that are a lie. Let's just see, man. We in Walmart, though.
In an age of mass consumption and instant gratification, the want to satisfy our every gastric desire often leaves us all oblivious to the truth surrounding the foods we eat. You might, in reality, just find...
Do you get confused sometimes when we going around Walmart? Because we hadn't been so long and be like, where the shit at? I swear, whatever.
Well, yeah, now the big one because... They done changed around so much.
Even the little markets, I be like...
Oh, that market, they're just... the whole... That's just...
We've been shopping at Publix. I know where everything is at Publix. We go to Kroger, I'm like, where the fuck am I?
Even Target. I know where stuff at Target, but Walmart, yeah.
And then you really got bougie going to Sprouts. Now I'm just like, I go to Walmart, and I'm just like... Now, where everything get? I know where everything get in Publix and Sprouts, but... nah.
Oblivious to the truth surrounding the foods we eat. You might, in reality, just find yourself chewing on a mouthful of lies. Here are 12 things you eat that are a lie.
Amazing!
Number 12. American cheese. The bright orange cheese slices made popular by Kraft Foods, usually found inside the Cinderella of American cooking, the cheeseburger, are a staple in the corpus of the U.S. culinary delight known as fast food. Yet they aren't quite what they seem. According to the FDA, American cheese cannot be referred to as actual cheese or as a cheese food because, well, technically and legally, it isn't. With less than 51% of real cheese in its constituent parts, the FDA has ruled that American cheese isn't really an American cheese. That's why this item is called a cheese product. Number 11. Margarine.
That's why.
And you do eat that, boo.
I don't eat Kraft's products.
Let me tell you this. You don't buy it, but you eat it.
Where?
When you go out to these restaurants. And you get on.
I get freshly grated. It ain't freshly grated.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You the one. I gotta get cheese so much.
No, I do not.
Bruh.
When's the last time I've really... Come on, don't
Every
get on
time you go to Culver's and get a fish sandwich, they got cheese on it.
They drizzle a little shredded cheese on there. But that's not the same. I'm saying when you go... I mean, it's the same. But I'm saying when you go to
all them 4 cheese pieces.
Okay. Forget you.
For decades, margarine was marketed as the healthy alternative to the seemingly life-destroying devil, butter. This, however, couldn't be further from the truth. Margarine can, in fact, be quite harmful to the health of its consumers. Trans fatty acids found within the composition of this product, used to increase shelf life, are a common cause of cardiovascular complications. On the other side of this feud, butter can be good for your health. It contains the right kinds of fats for a healthy, balanced diet. A big marketing lie overall.
Damn.
Number 10. Chicken tikka masala. Most would consider this popular dish a firm pillar of Indian cuisine, or so it's made to seem by the restaurant and takeout menus. In reality, though, this pillar doesn't stand quite as firmly as we may think, as the dish has a rather murky history. Chicken tikka masala is actually said to originate from Glasgow, Scotland. That's right, it's a British dish. For now, anyways, so long as Scotland decides to remain a part of Great Britain. Number 9. Pringles.
So y'all out here eating non-authentic. I ain't never had it before.
Yeah, I ain't never had that before.
Potato chips stacked in a tube. Well, kind of. The former parent company of this popular brand claimed that the snack can't and shouldn't be considered as potato chips at all. They argue that the potato content of the chips in question reach only a meager 42%. On top of that, the potato content comes only in the form of dehydrated potato flakes, which is used in a mix to make a dough out of which the slices are cut. Not exactly potato chips in the full sense of the snack. Number 8. Naked smoothie. PepsiCo advertised this brand of smoothie as containing no added
I already know about naked.
Yeah, naked. Yeah.
But the Pringles, I knew someone was fishy about Pringles anyway, because they just don't bite like the Lays. They don't, you know what I'm saying? You won't get that good.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the Lay's probably right behind.
Now, you know, growing up, Lay's, you throw that little hot sauce on that mug, and you know what I'm saying? That hot sauce go in them Lay's originals, you know what I'm saying? You shake it up, you know what I'm saying? You got your Popo's meal, you know what I'm saying? But you can't do that with the Pringles and shake it. You can't do that in the Pringles, bruh. But this naked I already knew, because one, there was a lawsuit on this.
Yeah, it was something. Yeah,
helping the drink keep up its facade as a health product. The reality is, however, that these smoothies are no better for your body than the most sugary of drinks. Although PepsiCo claimed that the sugar in these fruit drinks naturally occurs from their ingredients, meaning that the no added sugar label is accurate, the health marketing surrounding the product is plain false. The smallest naked smoothie bottle contains a similar amount of sugar as a can of Pepsi, if not more. That's right on the threshold of your daily recommended sugar intake, all in one little fruit drink. Number 7. Crispy seaweed. Certain types of seaweed are used as culinary ingredients in many coastal regions around the globe, but perhaps is most commonly thought of in reference to forms of Asian cuisine. Crispy seaweed, in particular, is largely attributed to Chinese cooking. In the Western world, through sleight of hand, you'll more often than not find yourself eating cabbage disguised as this crispy edible marine plant. You see, crispy seaweed is often missold and replaced by deep-fried cabbage leaves, seasoned in a similar way. Number 6. Red snapper. An Oceana.org investigation, conducted in 2013, discovered that there's a U.S. nationwide problem with fraudulent seafood. The study shows that the popular red snapper fish is the most mislabeled and missold fish food product throughout the United States. Oceana reported that red snapper are often substituted by 28 entirely different species of fish, and this happens in 93% of purchases, meaning that there's a very high probability of the red snapper you're eating being a complete and utter fake. Number 5. Rocky Mountain oysters. A dish
See, they got a lot of stuff on here. I'm so happy, bro. We both good. Bro, like,
right now, hold on.
Only thing we seen on here that we have truly intake was cheese. Like, a long time we've been together. Like, we probably had Pringles, but Pringles ain't like.
I haven't had Pringles in.
I can't remember the last time I had Pringles. And if I had it, was the little can, wasn't the big can.
To many who aren't accustomed to the mooey reaches of good old ranch life, commonly found in regions of the USA's Great Plains, in steakhouses, and in delicatessen joints around the world. One may be coaxed by the name into thinking that this dish is made up entirely of oysters gathered from the Rocky Mountain territory. Even its appearance adds gloss to its unperceived falsity. Breaded, deep-fried oysters, or so you may think. Well, wrong. Rocky Mountain oysters are made exclusively from bull, pig, or sheep testicles. Deceiving to say the least. Number 4. Aqua.
I was not.
Oh no!
I was not expecting that.
Oh,
I was
y'all
not.
out here eating.
I was not expecting that.
Bro, they said cows, pigs, and
Bull.
sheep.
This
Well, bulls are cows.
shit ate our cow, yeah.
But it's just
But
but
still, y'all, that one got me.
y'all better watch what y'all eat, bro. Damn.
Fina.
Oh, this
Another
BS
PepsiCo
too.
drink, another PepsiCo fib. The label on this
Trash.
brand of bottled water reads across it, pure water. But, according to PepsiCo, the water contained within the confines of the bottle actually comes from a public water source. And what does this mean? Well, it means that Aquafina water comes from the very source from which you and I drink our wonderfully free water from. It's nothing
Wow.
more than filtrated tap water.
It ain't
Number
filtered
3.
right.
Nah, ugh.
Pumpkin spice. There's a delightful variety of spices that, when mixed together, make up the seasonally popular pumpkin spice flavor. The commercial stuff we find laid in over seemingly anything in
Where they got that sugar lands in?
popular pumpkin spice flavor. The commercial
I need that sugar lands, bro. You know all the messenger, free messenger, bruh. I ain't no sugar lands here. Hey, that's one plug. Hey, go to Gallenberg, y'all, and go to the moon. Hey, let me know if y'all ever been to the Gallenberg moonshine tasting spot in Gallenberg. You never been, have you?
Not to that. No, not to that.
You been to Gallenberg, but not to
Yeah.
the moonshine tasting. You weren't old enough, huh? I'm talking about last time you went. Last time
Nah,
you went,
it's
you were
been a
old
while.
enough. All right. We're gonna have to take a trip. But you won't get drunk though. You just get a little, bruh. Nah, I ain't gonna count. Last time we did go, somebody was passed out in front of it. They can't get drunk. We said how many times they went in? Like 3 times.
Oh,
Cause they give you like 5 or 6 samples, but the little half of a shot.
that'll be me passed
You
out.
be walking up, be like a little bit lightweight.
stuff we find laid in over seemingly anything and everything throughout autumn and winter, a time abundant of pumpkin spice flavored products, is disappointingly more than likely to fall short of using any real spices. Commercial pumpkin spice flavoring is often artificially made from chemicals used to replicate the main flavor features of the key spices that go into real pumpkin spice. So, your pumpkin spice latte could really just be a cup full of unadulterated chemicals. Number 2.
You been drinking it more than me this year.
And I'm going when we get done.
And I said, bro, I gotta stop fucking with them pumpkin spice.
Well, one time for the one time.
Oh, bro.
Mm-mm.
You gonna have to pull up and be like, hey, hold the fuck on. I need the ingredients, bro. Bro, that's important, bro.
That's a lot of stuff, though. It's not even surprising
Hey,
anymore.
what's y'all debate? Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? Hey, that's a crime shame, bro. I didn't hear pumpkin pie. I ain't never had sweet potato pie because that shit just ain't look appealing to me.
Well, fuck that. Don't eat neither one. So,
I think you will do pumpkin before sweet potato.
I don't eat neither one.
Hey, this one for you. You got nuts, man.
Nuts. Peanuts, walnuts, pecans, and almonds are referred to as nuts only in the culinary sense. In reality, they aren't nuts at all. Peanuts are in fact legumes. They are dry, edible seeds contained in multiplicity within pods that start to split when they're ripe, making them closer to peas and beans than to actual nuts. Walnuts, pecans, and almonds, on the other hand, are closer to peaches and plums. They are classified as drupes, a fruit composed of a pulpy exterior that encases a hard shell containing the seed. In the case of walnuts, pecans, and almonds, the seeds are eaten instead of the pulpy exterior. In contrast, a true nut is botanically defined as a singular dry fruit encased in a hard outer coating that never splits open naturally. Some examples are chestnuts, hazelnuts, and acorns.
Okay.
Number 1.
Those are some knowledge.
Bananas.
Oh, no.
The bananas we find on the supermarket shelves and in our homes are the wonderfully edible results of thousands of years of genetic modification,
about this.
meaning that they aren't exactly as natural as we believe them to be. Artificial selection and human vegetative cultivation, old school forms of genetic modification, have given us soft, easily edible, and infertile bananas, in which the inactive seeds are barely visible. Of course, the fact that they're infertile signifies that we're unable to produce bananas by planting seeds and reaping the rewards of their offspring. Instead, banana production requires human cultivation, a process whereby bananas are essentially cloned by planting part of the plant stem. Every banana we eat is a genetic clone of all other mass-produced bananas. What we eat is a far cry from natural wild-seeded bananas. Did any of these truths?
Oh, God. What the hell was that?
Ew.
That looked fucking disgusting.
Good thing I'm not like a true banana eater.
That's the reason why, like, cause remember that video we saw, dude was talking about the healthy parts of the banana? But it was the real natural bananas out in the wild. Like, oh my God, bro. Y'all fucking killing us.
Seriously?
Literally.
What did you say?
I said literally.
Yes.
Literally. Like, bro, we probably could live to be 200 years old if y'all put the right shit on the market, bro. Damn, no wonder why we dying 50, 60 years old. We supposed to be living into our hundreds. Everybody walking around.
Yeah, excuse us. I just,
Damn, bro. This a crime shame, man. But
at least the nuts was good. They was okay.
it was very informative.
It was informative, yeah.
So,
I mean, it's not marketed
yeah.
correctly, but
it's
it's not
yeah.
killing me, I guess.
But with that being said, man, y'all go ahead and spam us up in the comment section down below. Let us know what we should react to next so we can bring it over here. But as always, y'all know how it goes, man. I do go by the name DJ Nikki. This is
Here the coast.
We are.
Kid and
We are, y'all.
Get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my folks. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can